This is the last one. Let's get looking. When we first came through the portal, we received a vision. Was it the same for you, Crow?
No. What did you see?
Energy. All kinds. An orchard of silver wings. Darkness infecting the traveler. And light. So much light.
It shows you what you need to see. Diametric forces your Guardian now wields in harmony.
We're here. I'm picking up taken energy signatures and a powerful source of light. Could be an uncorrupted fissure. Our last opportunity to commune with the traveler. There's a Hive Lightbearer down here. A wizard. And it's... Wait, it's helping us? It's fighting the Taken.
This one is not your enemy. This one will assist you. But you must hurry. The Taken are converging on what you seek. This one is Suzaku. This one is not your enemy.
What is going on? How did you get here?
Infiltrated the Black Fleet at the Witch Queen's command. Drawn here when the vessel passed the threshold. The sky, the light calls to this one. The Gardener's touch is here, brimming with life.
Gardener? You mean the Traveler drew you here?
Are we not all reborn for a purpose?
If this is a trick...
The sky is too bright here for shadows of deception. Do the Gardener's bidding. This one will not interfere with its message.
Cade, Crow, we're clear for you to transmat in. This fissure hasn't been infected yet.
I don't hear anything.
Mind if I try?
Oh, what is it?
It's a child's voice. Are you serious?
Yeah, no, it's... We're spraying something.
Crow, why did you murder the handsomest hunter in Seoul?
Bastard. Whoa, wait. You heard that? Come on, knock it off.
No, I'm serious this time. No. No!
Kate, what happened? What did you see?
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't! No.
Cade?
Devotion, bravery, sacrifice, death. I saw her. I saw my Sundance. The witness kicked me out before I could get anything else.
Take your time. You can tell us more when you're ready. Luzaku, thank you. What will you do now?
Contemplate. Protect. Plan. This one's place is here. Defiant to the all-aged lie. We all have our purposes.
You're staying to protect this place?
And your kin. They attacked us.
We are all our own individuals. This one cannot control them. They do as they feel is right. This one does not agree.
We should get back to Zavala and Ikora and tell them what we found.
Walk in the sky, Guardians.
I don't know what to say.
Our silent god. Demanding death.
Guardian, Cade and Crow scouted a number of potential paths to get us closer to the witness. They sighted a tormentor guarding this path. Take it out, and the way should be clear. Show no restraint. I want our enemy to know exactly what you're capable of.
Loosened hide? This must be the brood Luzaku. Trapped in the pale heart with no way back.
Enjoying the chaos, no doubt.
Taken wizard up ahead. It's attacking us, but I think it's the source of that sludge blocking our way.
A guard left by the witness. We're on the right track.
It worked. The wizard's down and the way is clear.
Good work. If those Ahamkara prove to be helpful, you should look for opportunities to use them.
It's not like you to encourage recklessness, Zavala.
It's not like you, Ikora, to lecture on recklessness.
There were other routes we could have taken, but you chose the most dangerous. Why?
Isn't this the sort of risk you've always demanded I take?
taken a different path. One that's more direct, with fewer enemies. I know that you're angry, that you've lost faith in the Traveler. But don't let it cloud your judgment.
This isn't about the Traveler. It's about hitting back hard.
Ikora, should we be worried about the pulsing Ahamkara guts in the walls?
You should always be worried when there are guts in the walls.
Torment, ahead!
You already know what to do.
On the run, but we've wounded it. It won't get far.
Guardian, between you and me, I like Zavala's moxie, but this ain't him. Ikora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
Enemy signature incoming. It's gone. For now. This doesn't look like any place I've ever seen. Taken signatures. They're everywhere. Zavala, there's a whole town down here. The architecture looks pyramidal, but it's different. Older.
Something from the Witness's past. Buried and abandoned in this mountain. Find out what it's hiding.
But be careful. We still don't know enough about its origins.
Only there will you find the end.
Did you hear that? It spoke to us. It wants to help. Just as I told you before.
Or it could be a trap. Listen to yourself, Zavala. I've known you for hundreds of years, but right now, I don't even recognize you.
You just don't like it when people change.
I don't like change that can cost lives.
That isn't your decision to make. When we faced Savathun, you took unimaginable risks.
That's enough. Focus on the mission. Get your eyes off each other's throats and put them back on that tormentor.
There's the torment.
Rend it apart.
clear.
Give yourself to darkness. Only there will you find the answers you seek. This is the first concrete, actionable lead we've had since we arrived.
What about Cade's vision? We should follow the path the Traveler has laid for us.
How are we supposed to do that, when all it gives us is more riddles? Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. What does that even mean?
I don't know, but the Traveler wants you alive.
No! You do! That's what you want, Ikora. You once told me that to do nothing is cowardice. And now, you'd rather lose everything than to risk making the wrong move. But you aren't even thinking about that. You're just afraid to lose me like we lost Cade. Commander, you're out of line! Stay out of this. You weren't there. You don't know what happened when you died on us.
You're right. I can't lose you, Zavala.
Someday you will. And you'll have to learn to live with that. Answers are finally within our reach. Give yourself to darkness.
Zavala, this is reckless. And that's coming from me. You're not just going to let him do this, are you?
No one lets me do anything. I am Vanguard Commander, and you will follow my orders.
And we're your friends. We can find another way. The Traveler...
The Traveler can't help us. It could never help us. I gave it everything I had. And it keeps taking.
You have us. You have Cade back. Your fire team.
That's not enough.
Bad news. The commander's left camp alone without his ghost. Tarj ne-
There's a storm gathering. You can feel it in the air. The closer we get to the monolith, the more powerful the Witness's influence becomes.
It's interfering with my ability to track the commander. He won't respond when I hail him. The look in his eyes when he turned away from me. I don't know what he plans to do. He won't let anything stop him.
Copy that. We'll need to move fast.
Cade?
Saw you stand up to the commander back there, kid. That took guts. Let's go.
Ikora's not coming?
No, just you and me.
You can't blame her.
Tarj, what did Zavala say when he left?
I'm going for a walk. Look after them.
Guardian, you join up with Tarj, Cade and I will bring up the rear. Take down anything that's standing between Zavala and his ghost.
I've got an idea, if you'll humor me. The statue that implored Zavala to give himself to darkness. There are more of them, all over this place.
You think you can get them to talk?
They'll speak up if they have something to say. That's what I do. Come on, let's establish a rapport. Look me in the eye and speak truth. Where is he? We know he came this way.
Your commander seeks our witness. But without you, he will become one among its many.
What the hell does that mean? Did you do something to him?
Those who have not yet been called from the collective will guide him. We who have been bound will lead you. You must break through.
So is that an offer to help? Hello? Pointing to our doom. Let's go.
That storm.
It's building. Growing stronger. Good. If the witness doesn't want us to come this way, it means we're on the right track. Sounds like those statues are prisoners of the witness, just as Zavala believed. I hope he feels vindicated.
The statue said that Zavala will become one among its many. Is that a threat or a warning?
Judging by the guards, our next contact is in here. To help us find Zavala, fine. But it's your fault we're in this mess. Why did you reach out to him in the first place?
Our voices are many, but our voices are weak. It's too bright here. Give yourself to darkness. In darkness, our voices will be heard.
Think we can trust them?
Any sign of the commander?
Ikora, you came.
Of course I came. It's my fire team.
And a fire team to family. No sign of Zavala yet.
Thought he was right about the statues. They're trying to help us. Commander, come in. Commander, answer your comms now. This is the last time I let him walk away from me.
The last statue said they can only speak to us in darkness. That makes me think they still have some connection to the witness.
Something that's made up of 1 million individuals is bound to have a few dissenting voices.
We are the shame our witness could not bear to reckon with. So the first knife cut us out. Exile until we are deemed worthy. Imprisoned until we can be reintegrated into the final shape.
once part of the Witness. Can you just tell us how to defeat it?
We are bound. There is no other way but to give yourself to darkness. Give yourself to darkness and see. The commander needs the light. You will set us free. You will set us all free.
Why would the Witness imprison its own like this?
The Witness seeks to control what it can't change, and to change what it can't control. That's the purpose of the final shape.
It's afraid. Just tell us how to free you.
I'm not strong enough, thank you. Your journey is close to an end. Though we are not strong enough.
I don't think any of us are strong enough to do this alone.
Unfortunately, Zavala forgot that when he left without me. But that's why I'm here, to remind him. Location.
It's probably more interference. Just concentrate on him.
I can't.
You can. Just feel for his light.
I can't.
Tarsh, it's okay if you can't find Zavala. We're past the storm, but something could still be throwing off the signal. Even if that isn't the case, you don't have to know your guardian by his light.
And how would you feel? Were you in my shell? You scour the earth for years, hunting a vague feeling, growing lonely, losing faith, but eventually, miraculously, finding your mark. And you spend years more by his side, watching him fight and die, fall in love, lose himself to grief. You forge a bond, seal your fates. And yet you're not sure if you can do the only thing you were made to do for the one person you were meant for? How would you feel?
Well,
Forget it. The feeling doesn't matter. You take a closer source, I'll check the one ahead. I know what to do.
We got your back, buddy.
Ghost, Guardian, keep looking. We'll catch up with Tarsh.
Our signal is coming from another one of the Traveler's gifts. But Zavala's not here. Vanguard, have you found him?
Not yet.
Guardian. Enemies down. Let's get out of here and find Tarj. This place is falling apart. We gotta move.
Guardian, Tarj has a lock on the commander. Hurry. This changes nothing, Zavala. You're still our friend. You're still our commander.
It changes everything. I have no light, no purpose, no ghost.
I know you want to blame yourself. Tarj knew what he was getting into.
Don't. Please. I was prepared to pay any cost. I was. Not Tarj. He was devoted. He was brave. And part of me resented him for that. Sometimes I wished he would just... leave me to rot in peace.
Well, he did what ghosts are supposed to do, right? He recruited you for a war. And he chose to sacrifice himself so you could end it.
End it? How? I threw away my light for a riddle and a memory.
A memory that can save us all. Of the witness becoming what it is. What was made.
Can be unmade. Right, right!
Oh, we gotta link up with those defector specters again.
The place they showed me. It's here. The witness's memories became manifest too. I can guide us. But I'll need help.
We can do that.
Alrighty then. We keep our momentum and Zavala gets to focus on something that's not... You know, we ask a lot of our ghosts. And they don't get 1 second chance, much less the million that we do. Just wish I'd thanked my gal Sundance back when I could. But she knew I appreciated her. At least I hope.
Tarj was the kind of ghost I thought I ought to be.
The Witness's defector spoke of a ritual site. The place where they destroyed themselves.
Where the Witness was created.
Yes. Zavala thinks he can navigate us to it. Guardian, you lead. We'll follow. Zavala no longer has his light.
But I do have my gun. Reaching the ritual site is our top priority. Do not let your focus stray.
Blockade.
We're getting an influx of Hive back here.
Clear them out. The Witness knows there are dissenting voices within it. It'll stop at nothing to keep us from reaching the ritual site.
We're still working over here. Keep moving.
You persist. You wish to aid your traveler with reckless abandon. To spread the futile poison of life. Chaos, disguised as freedom.
That riddle, what was made can be unmade. I can't get it out of my head. How are we supposed to unmake the Witness?
The same way that the Witness plans to remake the universe.
The Traveler's light.
Light restores, terraforms, shapes. We could use it to break the Witness apart. Destroy it.
There's resonance energy coming from that doorway. There has to be some way past it.
I was powerless when I stood before the Witness. When I confronted it in that place. But Guardian, your ability to wield both darkness and light gives you an advantage. You will do what I could not.
Forsake You are no longer a pawn of the lights. Be free.
We've got Hive Knights incoming.
A gift for the light bearers of soul. In truth, you seek not hope, but endless challenge. This ambition is mountainous. That what can be destroyed must be destroyed. Your potential. Find your purpose. Be chosen.
Traveler. It's still trying to help us.
The sword logic teaches that what cannot be destroyed will surpass infinity. The Hive were lost to this childish game. Too obsessed by the violence of the first knife to see the final carving. Are you not also a prisoner of this eternal chase? For all your power, you destroy to receive glittering rewards, the commendations of your peers, triumphant accolades for all to see. We offer you an escape. Embrace this truth. Be uplifted, triumphant against entropy.
Sounds like the Witness thinks you're hot stuff.
It flattered me too. It offered me the Awoken Throne, a kingdom all my own, my sister's love.
How is your sister?
On her way with the Helm.
Mara?
You're in danger, brother.
And you're supposed to be with the Coalition fleet on the other side of the portal.
I know.
Mara, don't be stupid.
Now you know how it feels.
I really don't like the look of these rooms. Guardian, that looks like the old Vanguard war table.
Lightbearer. These meager pawns you allow to lead you. Their strength pales in comparison to your own. They hold you back from all that you could become. We judged humanity before you made your greatness known. Your worth, your might. You deserve power more than your traveler would ever grace you with. Join us, not as part of the final shape, but as a god.
Tarj was right.
Silence, you insolent speck.
A disciple. You wouldn't make that offer unless you were truly desperate. Terrified. Of us. Of what the Guardian can now do.
You seek the place we destroyed ourselves. Come. And be destroyed.
Hey, what the hell happened in there? The line went dead.
The witness. This is the place Zavala described. Fire team, we're here. It's quiet. Feels like a tomb. Stagnant. And there, at the center, the place where the witness was made.
Give yourself to darkness, Guardian. But stay vigilant. Stay alive.
Under attack. Ikora? Hello? Come in.
We've got enemies incoming too. We're trying to get to you as fast as we can.
Guardian, use the light to protect yourself. Subjugator down. Grab it, Guardian. Traveler's not free yet, but it's still trying to help us. We've got our opening into the darkness. Here we go.
In darkness, we saw ourselves. Simultaneously victims and perpetrators. Condemned to fade in light, as all things do.
And so we reshaped ourselves to become this purpose the universe lacked.
we lost ourselves. Destroy us.
Something's happening to the air gauge. Be careful. Another subjugator.
We're just outside the ritual site, but keep at it. Hold the line and keep everything we can from spilling in.
Vanguard, we figured it out. What was made in darkness can be unmade in darkness. In darkness, the statues are still part of the Witness. Destroying them will destroy the Witness.
Ghost, you two need to get back in there.
Destroy us.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Guardian, you must return to the dark.
Your gardener cannot help while in prison.
Free it. It will take all you have and more to unmake that which has been made in the darkness. Destroy us.
We fight you out!
Guardian. We're hurt.
Get out of there, now!
The Witness is regrouping, but we'll keep it off you.
Cora.
Be brave.
Keep going. Keep going, party.
I've got a lock on your position.
know how to defeat the Witness. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say those words. We can use your affinity with darkness.
Guardian, the Shadow Legion is on the move. Crow reports they're transporting heavy equipment across the Pale Heart, but we don't know to what end.
Your metal is needed, Guardian. Find my father's traitor legion and leave them in ruin. Tales of your tenacity never match seeing your battle prowess firsthand. It is why my legions watch your crucible. But at this time, I am reminded of stories of not only Guardians, but the lightless, rallying in defense of their homes in the face of insurmountable odds. To strike down an invasion, to free the Traveler, to break the Witness. This terrain, like a wasteland flattened by battle. I see the cratered ruin of my homeworld in this place. When the Hive invaded, Xivu Arath's steps imprinted death into the streets of every city across Torobatl. But even against the coming Armageddon, we persevere. My armada rose from those flames, as did our coalition.
Shadow Legion have set up an extractor. They're trying to harvest the light from the Traveler.
You've got this.
The shield is down! Destroy it! fight alone. I will not stand aside and watch as my father's poisonous legacy defiles this place. I will fight to my last breath! Of their own making.
We're not done yet. Crows intercepted Shadow Legion chatter to and from this outfit. This is a widespread operation.
Then we will find them all and break them one by one. Together.
Empress, you should take the lead on this.
No. You are Vanguard Commander. You will lead, and all of Sol will follow.
Our intel suggests that the Shadow Legion have set up their light harvesting operation in the mountains, using the storm as cover.
We will flush these cowards out of hiding and trample them beneath our boots.
Let the Guardian handle it.
Or you could join me, Commander. Excellent work, Guardian.
Empress, there's no need for this recklessness.
Recklessness requires impulsivity, but I am in full control of this battlefield, Zavala. Without fear, without hesitation, as you should be.
I'm not afraid of the battlefield because I'm lightless. I'm not afraid to die.
I know that. Commander Zavala has never feared death. I wished to see life on your face again. This dour attitude doesn't suit you. I'd rather you be wielding your rage in a shimmering fist.
You might get that wish.
Guardian, that platform must be brought down. Go!
Family. Simpler, smaller time.
You dwelled here. I see. My homes were palaces, vast and cold. Nothing so inviting as this. Your memory honors them.
I failed them. My family. Like I failed Taj.
No. Steel your mind against these old wounds. We are so much more than the scars of our failures, Zavala.
Did Eris tell you that?
No, small man. You did. They chose to face insurmountable odds in defense of those they loved. And when we are finished, we will celebrate them together in ways that will shame and awe our ancestors.
Guardian, we received a report from Crow that House Salvation are converging on the Cradle.
House Salvation is fractured. The devoted here cannot be swayed from the Witness's command.
Mithrax, I can hear the Traveler calling out in pain. Whatever House Salvation is doing, it ends now.
Guardian, a mobile data center lies ahead. It appears to be shielded with a power source near your location. Dismantle their defenses, and I will splice into House Salvation's communications. Together, we will reveal House Salvation's intentions.
their data. The tree regulates paracausal energy flowing through it, both light and dark.
It appears they're mapping that flow through the Traveler, looking for vulnerable points.
I've got a copy of the data. Let's move. Mithrax, if I'm reading this data correctly, it looks like we need to get below the tree, to its root system.
Our Salvation has erected barriers preventing entry, but their power sources are remote. This technology... it is a hybrid of Elixni and Pyramid design. It carries no spirit, like Scorncraft. It can be disabled, but the interface is unfamiliar to me. The splice will require time. These machines operate by harvesting paracausal energy. Some utilize light, others darkness.
We've seen tech like this before. It's only ever designed to handle one polarity of paracausal energy. Harvest their energy and force it into the machines.
Are down. Now is our chance. I know this elixir. It's not possible.
Mithrax?
By your light, present the Justice Guardian.
The tree's energy flow and kept it out of the enemy's hands. But we can't leave an enemy operative unaccounted for.
Agreed. I propose my House Salvation contacts work alongside your agents. We will hunt this foe together. Elixni, like that captain, have forgotten themselves. After millennia adrift, abandoned, they step within the great machine
Guardian, my Hidden have turned up some information on the captain who fled the tree. His name is Korra. He was Aramis's right hand until we retook Seraph Station. After our last meeting, my agents tracked him to Europa. They're rallying a counterattack to retake the tree. We can't risk a setback at this stage in our operation.
Korra does not deserve the rank of captain. Let us do what I should have done long ago.
Long ago? Where we can go next. Hopefully we can stop him before he draws any more Elixir into this fight.
A small suffering for the promise of Reese Reborn can be intoxicating.
That's what the Witness's philosophy does. It takes hope and twists it into a lie.
A lie can be comfort to the desperate. After we free House Salvation from Korra, perhaps we can offer them more. Guardian, I can disable those shields, but I need you to route access to the Shanks remote control node.
Mithrax, this seems personal.
Yes. When I plundered with the old crews, my mother was captain. As command passed to me, she remained a specter of power. Violence aged me, and I cut ties with that life. With her. Silent years passed before I learned of a sobering truth. She was long dead, killed by Korra of the House of Winter. And for him, I will redraw my blade.
away pieces of my past as well. To protect myself and others. Youth is chaotic, but if we command that energy, mold it into something better, like you and I've done in the city.
Yes. Like we will continue to do in the future.
But for now, I think we can manage a few secrets from the past.
Korra, I am Mithrax, son of Enax, and I am your end. Do you have nothing to say for yourself? Answer me! Silence.
There wasn't much of Korra left in there. It looked more like one of the witnesses' hollowed out vessels.
I wanted him to know that Mithrax delivered judgment upon Korra. Now, at least, it is done. Rest, Spirit of Enox. Your son has avenged you.
Put your mind at ease, Kell of Light. You can celebrate this victory. Thank you for sharing her story.
Many in her salvation still require our aid. And I... Oh, this brush with my youth brings my daughter to mind. Her hopes, her ambitions. There are many who would prey upon them. Many who would twist her kindness.
She'll find her path, just like we have. Because she has you to guide her.
I hope you will guide her as well. She holds the great Ikora Rey in the highest respect.
You have my word.